And hello, everybody. I hope you are all well and welcome. So this is just a few ideas and messages for you for the new moon that we're about to that's about to embark on us. So welcome to the channel. If you're returning, as you know, my name is Linda, and I thought we might talk about the new moon and the power of the timing of the moon cycles. I'm a big believer and follower, of course, of astrology and numerology in so many different modalities, but I've always set my intentions new moon. And actually, I think I created the love of my life with my intention many, many years ago. And so I wanted to talk to you about that. And I'm just writing down and not forgetting the word intention because it really is very important to be specific. We need to really put in what it is that we want us to say to spirit. Okay. I'm not doing my normal decks that I usually work with, except for my numbers a deck, because this is something, no matter what I do, every video I do, I always ask for a message from spirit with the numbers deck because it's always a profound message that we all need to hear. So this video today is for me as well because this is for the collective. This is for all of you that have found this video. When it comes to intentions on the new moon, I always write them down. I don't type them on my computer, and I get a pen. This is important. You get a pen and you get your notebook and you write it with your hand. Okay, you write it yourself. Some of you may not do that much these days with computers and so on, but believe you me, it's very important. If you want to set out an intention, you must write it with your hand. It's important to do that, and it's important to be very specific. Yesterday, everyone, I bought a new deck. I've got this gorgeous deck, and believe it or not, it's a small world. I went into this shop called Karma at the plaza down on the Sunshine Coast. As you know, I live in Queensland, Australia, and I'm only about 15 minutes drive down to the Maroochydore Plaza, which is just around the corner from the beach. So we're in a great spot. And we went there, and I went into this beautiful shop. I've been there before called Karma. And I saw this box, the deck sitting on a shelf, and I said to the young lady, "Gosh, I I wish I could read what's on the back." You see, they had all these, they had all the because I said it's important that I can see the message, and unfortunately, they didn't have an eyeglass in the shop. I wanted to share this story with you. And anyway, I did choose something else that I wanted to buy, and the lady that was serving me I asked her for a price on something, so she had to go into the back room, and she went in there and came out with another lady, and the lady said, "Oh, it's there's such and such," and I saw her sort of look at me, give me a sort of a double take. And I said, "Oh, I wish that I could see the readings on the cards. There's the deck there I like, but it's a shame you don't have an eyeglass. Maybe it might be a good idea to put an eyeglass in under the counter, just as a comment." She said, "Oh, I'll open the deck for you." I said, "Oh, really?" I said, "Oh, wow, I really appreciate that because I'd love to see the messages." And she came to the counter, started unpacking the box, and she said, "By the way, I follow you on YouTube." I said, "Oh, really?" I said, "Because I got a little bit shy, to be honest." She said, "Yeah." She said, "I follow you." I said, "Oh, gee, that's fantastic." So anyway, I had to look at this deck, had a look at it, and I resonated with it straight away. So I said to her, "Well, I'm going to get that today as well." So there you go. I think I was meant to have this deck because it really does have some really lovely messages. So I don't usually read out the book on the books. I like to intuitively give the message that Spirit has given to us. But I'll just see how it comes out today. If I feel I need to to read the message to I will, because we're only choosing one card from three decks. That's all we're really choosing. The reason I came on today was to talk to you about um, how to set out an intention on a new moon and to bring in one subject will be love, which I did. I actually did it. Found my beautiful Barry many, many years ago, over 20 odd years ago. I'd like to talk to you about bringing in abundance because I'm a great believer of the intention every day of grateful gratitude and creating abundance, and also about your health. So today we're going to talk to you firstly about, are you ready to bring in love? And I said to you, are you ready? And this is something that's very important, everyone. Are you ready? Because there's no point in asking for something if you're not in the right place emotionally or also mentally. What you're, how you're thinking about things, how you're responding to past upsets or heartache, and so on and so forth. And so, if you know that you're ready, if you have been on your own for a while, for example, just hypothetically, you may have been on your own for years and you just know that you are ready. You're ready to commit. You're ready to show love again. You're ready to open up your heart. Then it's a good time to do it on the new moon. In fact, it's the best time is a couple of days after the new moon. In actual fact, and most astrologers will tell you that because of the energy is really quite quite good. A couple of days, it's going to be good the day before and a couple of days after, a couple of days before and a couple of days after, when it really is highly intense. So if you're ready for love, then why not sit down and all you do is you write on a piece of paper. I send out this wish of love on this new moon to the universe. And I ask, please, or something like that, follow you put this out there to the universe. And I ask, please, this be granted, or you take care of it, or whatever, whichever way you want to say this intention. And you write down the following is what I ask for. This is what I ask for. I ask, please, and always don't forget your please and thank you. I ask, please, for and number one, a loving man, woman, whatever, a loving partner. If you just want to put partner, there's no gender here, then. So I ask for a loving partner. I ask for this. I ask for, and go down a list of things that you feel you need in your life when it comes to a powerful, loving relationship. And don't forget to put in all the things that you have to offer in this relationship, because when you ask for someone that has this and that, then you also need to acknowledge what you're giving back to your request. And so it's important to say, I ask for a partner who will listen to my needs. I ask for a partner who will listen to my words. And I ask for a partner who will encourage me. These are all, what is it you need? What is it you need is from someone? Because you need to ask for that. I ask for a partner who will be open and vulnerable in conversation. Because how many times have we been in a relationship where we're with somebody who's a closed book? They don't converse. They don't, they have so many issues expressing themselves and so on and so forth. And what does that do to us? It makes us feel as though there's something wrong with us. We can't, and it's a challenge. We don't need challenges in a relationship. What we need is ease. We need things to flow, don't we? But everyone, it's really important that we need to believe it's possible. We need to believe because it is possible to find that special someone, very much so. And I'm not going to use the word soulmate or things. Look, there are you will meet many soulmates in your life. soul connection is something that runs through the family bloodline too. So you can have a very powerful relationship, very close relationship with your mother on a soul connection where you can read each other miles or countries apart. So I'm not going to use that as an example. Really, what we want is we want a partnership. We want a connection, yes, but we really do want somebody that is very much on a similar wavelength to us so that we interact with each other even in that silent time where you could be sitting in the lounge with them, reading their book, you're reading your book, but there's still this beautiful, peaceful energy in the room between you. And so on a new moon, write it down. 1, 2, 3, write it down, and then pop it in a drawer. Now, you don't burn it. Okay, you pop it in a drawer. We don't want to destroy what we've just put out there, do we? Burning it would do that. This is the new moon. Okay, this is the new moon. This is sowing of seeds. Sowing spelled Sowing. Sowing, like we sow a field of grain. This is not. So what we want to do here is we want to write it down, pop it in a drawer. I put mine in an envelope and I popped it in the drawer next to my bed. And every so often you can have a look at it. Anytime you feel you want to have a look at it, you can go and have a look at it and you can add something to it. You can think, you know what? Like, for example, you might experience something one day and think, oh gosh, I should have written that in my list. And so you get home and you write it, add it in. It's okay to add in. Oh, I forgot to put that. I always make a joke. Whenever I explain this to people, I always make a joke of I forgot to ask for a man that could cook. Barry, my darling Barry, is the most beautiful person. He could cook. He doesn't have. He's good. That's okay. I'm a comedy cook at the moment, by the way. I'm a good cooking. We just wanted to joke about it because I never think of it. You actually have a sense of it. So it's got a long way on here to see this. So if you want that, what I need. You could meet a man who went and did a course in cooking, and it's worked out really well. I was just say, well, let it happen if it's meant to happen. And so that's one way of starting this message that you want to put out to the universe. I always say to people, everybody deserves the best, and it's a good idea to wait until you get the best, till you find the best, and then commit to that. And in the meantime, be patient, have faith and trust that the universe knows where they are, and they'll bend over backwards to try and get you two together. I would never have met my husband if I hadn't have gone on the internet. That's something I never thought I would do because I had no idea 25 years ago how to work the internet. But friends encouraged me, and that's actually, it's no secret, that's actually how we met on the dating app. And I never, but what, if I hadn't gone on it, Barry and I lived miles from each other on a few hours' drive. I'd never met him otherwise. And the funny thing is that I had been on this thing for 6 months, and I'd caught up with a couple of lovely guys, had coffee and just a conversation, but nothing really clicked. And then I got down to the last little part that I had to put down. I thought, oh, you know what, I'm sick of this. I'm I'm just gonna let you guys sort this out because I just it's not me. And so I just had one little thing left. And he went, Barry, what Mum is sharing is really true. Um, and I thought, I'll look for a water sign because I want a water sign. I'll look for a water sign. I want to be compatible with this person. So I looked through and I went through and I thought, oh, there you go. Okay, oh, look at that. Now, there's this photograph of this guy with sunglasses, a cap on, and a moustache, a white moustache. And I'm looking and I'm thinking, God, I can't even see him. Anyway, I sent it off, and as they say, the rest is history. And so there you go. And yeah, and so he took the time out to drive and visit me, and we caught up with coffee, and I say, just there you are. You can never tell, can you? And so, and so the universe took care of it, didn't they? They intuitively made me take that hint of going on the internet, which my friends kept telling me to do, and they made it work. So you can never tell, can you? So this is one of the ways that you can use this new moon to bring in the relationship you're wishing for. You can also use it for so many other things. If you're in a loving relationship, you can create so many wonderful beginnings, new beginnings. The new moon is about sowing of seeds, starting something new. You may want to start on a health kick. You may think, you know what, I need to get healthier. And so a new moon is a great time to do that and write it down. Today, I'm beginning my health regime. Today, I'm beginning change. And ask for help. Ask the universe, please help me to be positive. Please help me to persevere with this. And start. And you don't have to make it a big thing where, oh, I'm going to lose 20 kilos. I'm going to do this. No, no, no. That's not the way to do it. I'm just going to start becoming healthier. Today, I'm going to start becoming healthier. And write it down. Write down the goals, the issues that you want to improve in your life, in your mindset. You might want to start to think more positively. That's a health thing, believe you me. It's a health beginning. I'm going to start being more positive in my thoughts. You're the one in charge of your thoughts, everybody. Remember that. I'm going to start maybe eating a bit healthier. I'm going to cut out this or I'm going to cut out that. But I'm not going to be, you can cut out little things and still make a huge improvement on your health. I'm going to start maybe to I'm going to make an effort today. I'm going to start to make an effort to try and get into a bit of walking. You don't want to push yourself here and beat yourself up. If you set goals that are huge, really huge, which is not really a good idea, you can disappoint yourself and lose faith in yourself or get angry with yourself. I've done that. I've learned over the years that you best to start off little things. You just start off doing little changes. They're still positive, and write it down. Write down what you're going to do. Put it out. Put it out there, and begin. Just begin on a new moon. That's when things are successful. That's the best time to start things that will be successful. If you want to put your house on the market, do it a couple of days after the new moon. If you want to travel somewhere, new moon is a great time, safe for travelling. If you need an operation or any surgical procedure, anything, a couple of days after a new moon. You don't do it when Mercury's in retrograde. You don't start things then. That's the time when you actually just go with the flow and prepare things. And the planets and the moon signs are so very powerful, everyone. They really, really are. And when you learn about them and start to study them and realize you can really create wonderful things in your life and go with those energies that are beneficial to you. Career, business, best time to start, best time to grow, best time to add into. It's so very important. So, if you want to know more about the new moon, look it up. There are so many people like myself on YouTube who will guide you. So many wonderful astrologers. I think many of you know I follow Patrick Arundel. I've been following Patrick for years, many, many years. He's my go-to astrologer. I have, I've followed and loved astrology since I was 11 years of age, and I know a lot about it. I haven't studied it to get the initials behind my name. This is my purpose here, but I still follow astrology and I believe in it, and it's worked for me tremendously. It really has. And so Patrick is just amazing. He's a guy in the UK, and I've subscribed to him years ago, and I even get daily emails from Patrick. So you can do that too. You can go on his site, and every day I get my daily message. I also get my weekly and my monthly, but they come through, so I can check each day what's good for me at that time. So he's brilliant. He's absolutely great, and so it's great to believe in and follow the astrology of your star sign. because it gives you a great deal of information so that you can avoid things, but also you can also grow and take advantage of the planets in your chart at that time. And so everyone, I'm going to do a few different videos this year. I've decided to make 2025 a very good year for my followers, my subscribers, with different information. I have got years and years of experience and knowledge and expertise because I've been doing this for a long time. And especially when it comes to your personal growth, if you want to grow spiritually, I'll be doing some, psychic development and other sorts of videos to help you on that journey as well, that path as well. And so, what has Spirit given us today? We're going to ask for three cards. This is the first time I've used this beautiful new deck. I'm just going to ask for one card from each deck, and I'm going to see what it is that Spirit would like to say to us today on this time of the new moon. You may see this before the date, you may see it after the date. It doesn't matter. This is information on what to do when there are new moons around. And each month when a new moon comes, we'll do this. We'll have a little look and see what it is that Spirit would like to tell us at that time. And so we ask you, please, for a message for this lovely new deck, which I love. It's really nice. Is the Goddess of the Unknown. A new chapter of life is around the corner. Remove fear and embrace the unknown. What a lovely message for a new moon. Isn't that a beautiful message? And the Goddess of Unknown. So because Goddess of Awakening, the Goddess of the Unknown, Goddess of Compassion. So as I said, this is a new book. So bear with me. Goddess of the Shadows, Goddess of the Unknown. Here it is. I found it. It didn't take me too long. Let's have a little read of what it says. It's not a big, long message. So only through the darkness of night are we able to see the beautiful tapestry of light which stems from the stars above us. This card is here to help you ease your fears and about the future and of the unknown. So don't be frightened of the future. Even though you presently cannot see the light at the end of the tunnel, you are being urged by the Goddess to trust. This is asking you to have trust. You are always on the right path, even when you think you've strayed completely off it. So a major chapter in your story of your life has recently come to a close and an exciting new chapter is about to begin. So new moon, new chapter. This is great. Create what it is you want, everyone. Through the current emptiness, the seeds of a fertile new future sprout through. Soon you will see the light shining as brightly as ever. So this is saying to you that soon, in the future, very soon, we're coming up to the new moon. So, today's date is the 26th. The new moon's on the 29th, 3 days' time. I'll have this video out before then. So this is you now creating what it is you really want and knowing that a whole new chapter is about to open up. So create what it is you want. You start this chapter off and don't allow any disruptions to get in your way. Any obstacles or disruptions or challenges that you've been going through, this is setting really what you've been in a situation where what you've been going through. I feel many of you have been going through some challenges. You have been going through some delays and obstacles. And I can resonate with that too, as you know. Since I started my channel, I had a few, look at this one sitting up, wants to come out. So you had a few issues with these blasted microphones. I've had so much trouble with microphones. It's like I thought, what's going on? I'd invest in microphones and they wouldn't work. Well, everybody, if you could see the microphone I've got sitting here, and it better be working because I'm going to be pretty peeved off if it isn't. I decided, I'm just going to go out and spend a couple $100 to get a decent one. I'm spending $80 here, 100 and something dollars. These things that don't work. So we've actually invested in a rather nice one. And my goodness me, it didn't want to work. I'd be pretty. Anyway, we won't go there. But these are the challenges, and some of the challenges we go through get us to a stage where you get like this. That's come to an end now. You're going into a new moon. Those challenges are coming to a closure. They're going. And now there's you're starting a new season. There's a whole new chapter opening up for you. And I feel many of you can probably feel this. I know I can. If some of you have been feeling a little bit down in this last week just gone, it is the planets. We are going through some very strange times when it comes to energy on our planet from the different situations going on up there, and astrology will tell you, as I said, if you follow Patrick, he'll tell you what's going on, which is quite interesting. Um, but it's also a bit disruptive. It's been very disruptive for a lot of us, but it's not going to be there forever. It's going to find its way through. But we are coming into, some really positive stuff from about the 4th of February. And so it's not that far away. And so this new moon reading is 29th of January, leading up to these other changes on the 4th of February. So stay positive, put your intentions out there, put them out around about the 1st of February. It's a good time to put out these new moon intentions, everyone, be it love, be it career, be it health, whatever it is you want to start in your life, whatever it is you want to create, whatever it is you want to add on to, whatever it is you want to improve, the 1st of February is a good time. And the message we've got also for that is all about abundance. When we're talking about creating abundance, 3/8. Everyone, my phone number has 3/8. My private email has 3/8. I used to drive a car with 3/8. I'm into everything when it comes to 888. I've done it since, I've done it for something like 30 odd years because I've formed my because it's a very fortuitous number. So I create 888 wherever I can because it is about abundance. So 888, remember that. You are being graced with the gift of abundance in all its forms, everyone. But we need to bring it in, bring it in. Doors of opportunity are opening. Blessings flowing. It is time to embrace your full potential and achieve the unimaginable. As you do, success, love, health, and happiness will effortlessly unfold in your life. The time is now to bask in the glow of abundance. Abundance is something we need to draw in every day. Thank you. I am so grateful for the abundance that flows my way. I am so looking forward to more abundance coming to me. Thank you for the abundance. It's so important to put it out there, but it's also very important to believe that you are worthy of it. So one of the affirmations I say is every day I say I am loved, I am worthy, I am safe, I am free, I am powerfully protected. I am the master of my body, I am the ruler of my mind. I am the ruler of my mind. So even if you're going through tough times, everyone, if there's somebody out there that have been going through these challenges, these awkward, these difficulties, these disruptions that you feel you've been tied up in chains, that's coming to an end. It's time now for it to come to an end, and it's coming to an end because of this new moon, the change of the planets and the change of the energy down here on in our world, on our planet. A new chapter of your life is around the corner. Also abundance, big changes. Remove fear and embrace the unknown. And I'm always talking to you all about fear, the need to get fear out of the equation. The fear meridian is the collarbone. If you're on the phone talking to somebody, you're feeling a little bit fearful to speak your truth. This is this is the area of your throat, and this colour blue that she's got on herself here, for example, is the colour of that area. So if you're a little bit fearful, you just tap while you're talking and you're actually going to eliminate fear and you'll be able to speak your truth a lot more easily. Lots of things to be aware of when it comes to how we cope with life, that's for sure. So everybody, it was wonderful to be here with you today on this video that we've done very quickly, just a quick video on the new moon. It is an important time. It's something that I strongly recommend that you start to utilize. It's an energy that the universe gives us all these energies, gives us all this different opportunities to create. And a lot of it is belief systems. Yes, some of you might say, oh, what a load of hokey pokey. Well, that's okay, no problem. It's okay. No big deal. But you're watching us, and so this is what we do. We give you messages about so many things that are there for you to maybe discover and start to work with. So if this has helped you in any way and you'd like to get some more, get some more videos, are you interested in your psychic abilities and your psychic growth, psychic development? Are you interested in in the art of self-discovery? Are you gifted, but you're not really quite sure how to go about things with your gifts? Are you wanting to do work like this, but you don't know how? Well, after many years of mentoring others and helping them to get on that spiritual path, that path of enlightenment, I'm so pleased to have this channel to be able to reach many more people. And those videos will be coming out very soon, psychic development and growth. And so why not subscribe today so that you receive the first ones that we put out, and they will continue every month. We will be doing that for you, helping you to learn how to work with your gifts, most importantly, how to connect to your spirit guides and teachers. And once you do that, your work will you will blossom. You will blossom as a person. Even if you don't want to do this work, you just want to improve your intuition, how to work with it, how to learn to trust it. These videos will help you. And so look, they're free. This is my purpose, and I'm very happy to guide you on your journey. And so please give us a like if you have. I'd love to hear from you. If you have any questions, by all means, I will reply to you. I will do that. And if you would like to subscribe to our channel, you will also, we would be so very grateful, because you would be helping us with our work, what we do for others. And so take care. My name is Linda. I'm from Australia, and I live on the Sunshine Coast of the of Queensland. So you've got the Gold Coast, then you've got the North Coast, Sunshine Coast, which is absolutely stunning. And we live here, and so I'd love to hear where you're from. I'd love to hear from you. So until next time, keep your ears and eyes open. Subscribe, and you won't miss out on the videos that we are putting out soon. And until then, thank you for spending this time with us. Bye bye for now, everybody. Bye bye.